Back to the channel, and it is Monday for the Monday stream. Yeah, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys noticed that yesterday was Calle Ocho, and I was there, and my brother was performing on stage, and it was fun. I'm actually editing the videos right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm editing the videos right now. Ooh, let me show you. Yeah, and this is gonna take longer than I thought. Good morning. It's gonna take longer than I thought because I took 4 hours of video. Good morning. Oye, what's up, Bobby? Bobby Guns. I met him at Calle Ocho yesterday. He's another YouTuber, and nice to have met you. Let me see. Great meeting you. Great meeting you too, man. Mis saludos de Puerto Rico. Saludos. And yeah, brother. Oh, hi from Brazil. And oh, what's up, Fresco? Oh, how you doing? Where's this? And oh, getting back to the thing. Let me see. Hey, buddy, what is your channel? Fresco channel. That's my channel. I don't know. Just starting out. Very impressive. Your channel set up. Love the boat videos. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Yeah. By the way, if you guys, he's another local Miami YouTuber. You can check him out. His name is Bobby Guns. And how you doing from Puerto Rico? And yeah, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, Fresco channel, you notice I posted up a few pictures. Buenos días, amigos. Buenos días. Salud. Mexico. How you doing? From where? Oof, I couldn't read that one. Yeah, from Turkey. Good morning. Good morning from Turkey. Actually, what time is that Turkey? Let me see. From Bermuda. How you doing from Bermuda? Greeting from Turkey. Yeah, read that one. And if you notice, yeah, like I was saying, going back to the video, I was at Calle Ocho yesterday. It is 16:33. So that's what? That is 4:30 a.m. or p.m. Somebody just gave me the time of Turkey. I was curious. Let me see. What do you recommend to bring up in your chat with your computer? Then it's easier to read the comments. Let me see. Bring up the chats on the computer. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Great party. Working the camera angles. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby just saying about working the camera angles. Oh, PM. Oh, so it's nighttime in Turkey. Wow, that's cool. What's up from Wisconsin? How you doing? Your videos make me miss Florida. Yeah, it's 7-hour difference. Oh, okay, 7-hour difference in Turkey. I didn't know that. So it's nighttime over there. Wow, that's cool. Okay, getting back to the videos from yesterday. I have 4 hours of videos. Let me see. Watch your live chats. You're on the computer. Oh, watch my live chats on the computer. To see the comments easier. Oh, I never tried that. Let me see. Let me try it. Let me see if I can watch the live chat. I don't know. I've never done that. Live chats on the computer. Let me see. Live stream. Let me try that. That's something new. Let me see. How do you do this? Like if you guys notice, this is all new to me. You know, I started YouTube as for fun, and it got creative, I guess. I don't know how to do this live stream thing. Let me go on live. Let me try that. Nope. Go offline. No, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that live chat through the computer. I guess I'm gonna have to YouTube it. It's funny. It's funny how before people will say, "How do you do this?" and you say, "Google it." Now, let me see. I'm from where? A little island near India. The name is Sri Lanka. Oh, I love your videos. Thank you, man. Couldn't really say the name. Oh yeah, going back to what I was saying. It's funny how before people would say, "No, Google it," when you didn't know an answer to something. Good morning from Frederick, Virginia. How you doing? Well, that's a long name. Good morning from NYC, New York City in the house. And oh, talk about New York City. I was up there like 4 years ago. It was fun. It was fun. The only thing I didn't like, to be honest, I'm an outside person, and I'm a nature, and there wasn't that many trees. I didn't go to Central Park though, but I walked around. What was it? Where the Twin Towers were? Was it Chinatown? And the other little town, oh, the Times Square, and there was another place that I walked down, and I noticed there was barely no trees. I was like, wow, everything was concrete. That's the only thing I didn't like, but I did love the subway. That was something that, like, wow, you don't have to own a car here. You can just go anywhere between the subways and the bus. I spent the week there, and I was always in the subway going back and forth. I did love that. That was great. But I mean, you know what? I didn't check out Central Park. I guess the next time I go up there. Let me see. Indianapolis. How you doing from Indianapolis? I'm sorry. Indianapolis. Let me see. What does Bobby at Fresco tell you about the DJing before becoming a lawyer? Oh, Bobby used to DJ? Yeah, I still DJ. Me too. That's good. Oh, getting back to Calle Ocho. So I have 4 hours of video that I have to edit. So my eyes are gonna go crazy. Saludos a Mexico, saludos. So it's gonna be interesting. 4 hours. I never edited so much videos. What do you call it? On the computer. So you guys gotta give me time. Hopefully I get it done tonight or tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna have to split the video in two, because I did one of me walking around so you guys could see the shops and the things that people do there. Let me say, hola, happy Monday, happy Monday. Let me see, from enjoy my videos, thank you, from Maryland. And yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 videos. One of my brother performing on stage and behind the stage, and plenty of bikinis. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, bikinis. I like bikinis. Okay, going back to the Calle Ocho video. Yeah, I'm gonna split it in 2. I'm gonna make one video of you guys to see how many people go there, the shops, the vendors, what really goes on over there. And actually, I only walked 1/4 of the actual oh, McAllen from Texas. How you doing? I only walked like 1/4 of the festival, because it was too long and too many people, and I was already getting tired. But I took so you guys get an idea how it is, and maybe you guys that like the party atmosphere, or you wanna come next year. It's every let me see, what's up? It's very difficult to walk around because of yeah, it was so packed. Yeah. Oh, Bobby was there too. That's where I met him, and yeah, he walked around too, and it was a lot of people. And like I was saying, yeah, once you guys check out the videos, like I've been wanting to go to Mardi Gras, and I see the videos and it seems like fun. And another thing, that's another reason why I started a YouTube channel, is to show people, let me see, what's the software you use for editing videos? Me, I use the easiest. It's iMovie. I mean, I have Sony, what is it? Sony Pro, whatever it's called. But that was too complicated. I don't even know how to use it. I tried using it, and to edit a little section of a video took me forever. So I went back to iMovie. I think it's Sony something. Sony Vega, there we go. I have Sony Vega, but I don't use it because I tried it and it was too hard to use. So I need to send you some footage. Okay, yeah, send it to me. I guess if it's small, you could WhatsApp it to me, Bobby. But yeah, there was a lot of, let me see. Fresco, you got 500 subs since Saturday. Wow. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh, thank you for Manny Sanchez. Hi bro, what's up, GP? Let me see. Buenos dias, de Argentina. How you doing? From Argentina. And yeah, so it's gonna be yeah, I use Sony. No, I tried using Sony Vega. It was too hard for me. How you doing from Mexico? Manuel. Yeah, I tried using Sony Vega and it was too hard for me. So I went back to iMovie, and it's pretty quick. I mean, I could, I don't want to get all technical and high tech, because I want it to be as much, I guess you want to call it, raw or natural footage. I didn't want to get all high tech, and I like the simple, the simple editing, and the simple video. Like I might do some angles once in a while because I like showing different angles, and sometimes I might use two cameras and then interact the two angles together. I mean the two different videos together. But basically I try to be simple. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun at Calle Ocho. Actually I got there early because it's hard to find parking. So I got there around I think 11. And it wasn't that, I mean, traffic was a little, the closer you got to downtown, it got a little heavier, that you guys are going to notice in the video. But then it was fine. I mean, I know the area because I used to own some apartments around there. So you should have some video footage of up-and-coming UFC in Miami. That would be sick. UMF. You know what? I haven't gone to what do you call it, a football game or a basketball game or a baseball game in a while, because usually, you know, the tickets they give me is kind of far, and the crowd is fun itself. Oh, because somebody asked me, do I go any other games? What are you doing for Memorial Day? What am I doing for Memorial Day? I can't think that far. My things is short term. Let me see. Oh, the Ultra. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant the Ultra Music Fest. You know, last time my friend was DJing there, and I went to the hotel, and even knowing somebody there, it took me an hour to get in, and it wasn't what I expected, because I seen the videos or you know, before, and it seemed like a wild, crazy party. I guess maybe in the rooms is wild and crazy, but at the actual public areas, there's a lot of dancing, there's a lot of things going on, but not as wild as you thought. So I went once, I think about 3 years ago, and like I said, I stood in line for an hour. I had to pay $100 a ticket, even knowing somebody it was 150, but it kind of hooked me up and I got it for 100. And then when I got in, I mean, I'm not a heavy drinker. I don't use drugs. So it was more like, okay, you know, it was a lot of sexy people, especially girls. There's a lot of girls. Let me see, VIP is for the way to over the price. Oh no, VIP is even worse. I've seen people pay $500. So I wouldn't pay that. I mean, I went to 2 hotels on the beach because they told me that the hotels, there's more things going on than the actual downtown Bayfront. Let me see your channel because you are what? A good follower. Thank you. Well, I couldn't read the rest. Yeah, I try to be a good dad. By going back to the Ultra Music, like I said, it was nice for a first time, but it's one of those things that it was nice, but I'm not gonna do it again because it wasn't. I expected more. I guess I expected more craziness. I didn't take a video camera because back then I did mostly pictures. I have pictures of it because back then I used to run around with a camera just taking pictures, not from. Where your brother from? Is he a good man? A brother from where? Paco. Oh, by the way, now switching subjects. Sorry guys. I try to. I don't mean to get off subject so much. It's just people ask me questions and I remember things and I try to answer back the question. Yeah, by the way, those guys that came up to me at Calle Ocho, because I mean, I did have a shirt on, but at the same time, you know, it was nice to meet you guys. You know, I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos. Everybody was saying, you know, keep up the good work, keep up the videos. Everybody likes the beach videos, and I wonder why. But it's fun though. I mean, I try to do everything, all type of videos, because like I said, I do it no matter what. So I don't mind showing you guys, and like that, you guys could see a part of. Oh, did you think about Chino? Actually, I left before Chino performed. Bobby just asked me a question. Keep it up. Thank you, Paco. I actually left before Chino performed because it was getting too crowded. Because I actually walked away from the stage. Because this is what I did. I got there early, so I walked around, and you know, to show you guys the food and what people were doing more or less. And then I got back in, and then I met up with my brother, and then we went into the VIP section where where the singers are waiting, and then they have food there and drinks, and then we got that for free. Well, I was good. You know, we mingled around there, but the later it got, the more people it got inside the VIP section. It was a little crazy. There was a police chopper in the air all the time. Wow. Oh, okay. It got, oh, I didn't know. I seen the chopper go around, but I didn't think it got crazy. That's another thing. If you go with your family, because supposedly this is a family event. If you go with your family, try to leave between 3 and 4, because I was telling you in the previous video, the alcohol level gets high and people get stupid, you know, and they get, you know, things happen. So, you know, if you're with your family, go ahead and, you know, the thing is though, that the big artists, they wait for the last minute. But at the last minute, everybody's, you know, already tired. They, you know, it's a lot of people. I mean, you're gonna get pushed around. So, you know, the attitude changes. So if you're with your family, you know, go ahead and, you know, I advise you go ahead and leave between 3 and 4. But if you're with your friends and you're willing to put up with the mess, go ahead and stay afterwards. I left early. I left, I think around 4 I left, because I was trying to walk around and record, and it was just getting, you know, plus I had the big stick that I was getting bumped all over the place. And I just said, you know what, let me just get out of here. Anyway, I was tired because I was there since 11. So 11 to 4 and then walking around and stuff. So we did that. But yeah, you guys, you're gonna, you know, if you like the party thing and the Mardi Gras style thing, you guys are gonna enjoy Calle Ocho. And then like I was saying, I'm gonna split the video in 2. I'm gonna show you guys more or less what the people are doing. Oh, good morning from Tennessee. I got 2 cousins that live there. Now, where do they live? I do not know. I don't remember where they live. Because I've been to their house one time. Who was it? It wasn't in Tennessee. What was Gainesville? No, not Gainesville. Galveston? I don't even remember. I think it starts with a G. I don't remember. I'm really bad remembering things lately. I think ever since my kids were born, I developed this blocking thing. Saludos desde where? Madrid. Saludo. Galensburg, yes. Thank you, Bobby. That's where they're from. And I visited them once because I was up there playing around with a motorhome. We did like a Jeep thing. I used to belong to a Jeep club, and then we went up there for some competition. And Gallenberg, you love it? That's good. I have, it was like maybe 5 years ago that I was up there, and then I visited them. It was nice. It kind of reminded me of I mean, kind of like oh, how you doing, from Puerto Rico? It kind of reminded me of I guess Naples, but you know, with mountains. So it was pretty nice, and I think it was cool. It wasn't snowing. I forgot what time we went. I think it was during summer, because we did like this. I used to have a motorhome, and I used to hook up the Jeep to the motorhome, and then my brother-in-law had a motorhome and hooked up his Jeep, and then we went to an event. I think it was called Crawl something. It was like a mountain thing there was a park up there, that it was a whole bunch of Jeeps that got together, and it was a big event, and they went to 2 different parks, and then from there we decided to go ahead and check out the cousins, and we went to, I think, Lake Chateau, something like that, and then it was nice up there. We rented there after the thing with the Jeeps. And notice the Santa. Let me see. What's up from Port St. Lucie? Wow, how you doing? Let me see. Did I say that at a cabin? No, I didn't. I think that's what you said. I don't know. This comment thing is too fast. But I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try doing that live stream with the computer thing. I just tried looking at it now and I couldn't do it. I don't know how it works. Let me see. Online, offline. I don't know. I don't know how the live stream on the computer works. I gotta figure it out. Because like that, I could go ahead and... Oh, by the way, I think her name was Adriana. Oh my God. She wanted a shout out. And I'm sorry from the last live stream, but there was so many comments that I couldn't get her. I couldn't get to shout. You know, she wanted a shout out. And sorry about that. But yeah, another thing I want to do is go up to Mardi Gras. Seems like fun. And oh, I don't know if you guys are familiar. They do something like that here. Let me see. PSL, the house. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Log on to your computer and live chat. Log on to the computer live chat. Okay. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Where is the live computer at? My computer stuck. Let me see. Live chat. Live on. Let me see. Let me see. Live chat. Go live. Let me see. Well, I don't know. Top chat. I'm not that good at this. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna YouTube it and figure it out. And maybe I don't know, maybe use the camera on the computer. Oh, and a lot of people ask me what cameras do I use. I use actually 3 cameras. I use hi Fresco, saludos de Boynton Beach. Oh, how you doing? Boynton Beach. Oh, I couldn't read the rest. Have you already today, guys? See you guys soon. Okay, let me see weather. How's the weather here out there? Well, today the weather is kind of cloudy and it kind of sprinkled this morning, but it's pretty good. Let me see. PSL 2 hours north of the same coast, Fresco. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. By the way, you guys asked me what cameras I use. I use 2. I use the Sony Action because this Sony is really good, stable, and at night. And then I use the GoPro 5, and then I use this one, and then I use this one. This is the ones that you guys, when I'm lazy and I don't feel like moving, I go ahead and use this for the long range zoom. That's why you guys see me like, well, this guy must be really close. It's not that. It's just to have a, I think it's this is a 250 millimeter zoom. So I get really close. So for those close shots, let me see. You trying to, let me see. You trying as a subscriber to read all the comments like that? Huh? Trying you as a, oh, I don't understand that one. Me trying to be a subscriber. Oh, I noticed something that I didn't know. I didn't know on the live stream you can actually replay it and then watch the comments. I didn't know that. I learned that. Actually, my wife showed me that yesterday, and that was something neat. So like that, I could go ahead and answer you guys in the bottom, because I know I don't mean to skip questions. It's just it's hard for me to read and answer and think, and it's a little multitasking. Somebody's calling me, so let me avoid the call. But yeah, just want to go ahead. So I don't know, like guys, let me know. Did you guys enjoy the Saturday live stream? Because I did that because a few people said that they have to work during the week at 9 to 5. So I figured I'd do it on Saturday. That Saturday we wasn't doing anything. We were just hanging around the house. They were baking and stuff. So I'm gonna try Saturdays and Mondays. Mondays it's quiet. You don't hear nothing. And my wife is at work. My kids are at school. So I'm just here, home, catching up with work, editing videos, and doing paperwork for my real job, real estate. So yeah, so oh, by the way, thanks, welcome to all the new subscribers, and glad you guys joined the fun. If you guys have definitely you should try to Boynton Beach as to talk about the possibilities of putting up a trip to Bimini. Oh yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure if you're the guy that wants to do the Bimini trip. Yeah, I would love to do that. I always wanted to do that, with a bunch of boats, because I did it before with my friend. But yeah, that sounds like a fun thing. Yeah, we could use my channel for those people that do boating and are willing to go ahead and meet up and good morning. Are willing to meet up to go to Bimini this summer. What we could do is we can exchange those numbers or emails or whatever, and then once we coordinate a date, because the weather has to be good. Let's see. Are you going to Bimini? Oh, Bobby, you're going to Bimini between August 24th and 25th. 24th and 26th. One thing about August, I think the kids are already back to school. So I would like to do it somewhere between June, July, or the beginning of August. My friends do a big thing over there for the 4th of July. Um, Bobby, I'll give you. I guess I could give you my email or phone number. It doesn't matter. But yeah, going back. So the guy, yeah, we could use once we coordinate what day is good. We could go ahead and okay, I got your number. You live in Miami or West Palm Beach? 'Cause that's a West Palm Beach number. um, but yeah, we could coordinate through the channel and then get the people together where it wants to go. Oh, you're in Miami and West Palm Beach. Oh, okay. You're Tri-County. All right. Fresco, good afternoon. Good afternoon from Paris. Wow. Wow, how's Paris? It should be pretty cold up there, right? Because I've seen some pictures of people there. Call me as soon as coordinate the trip. Oh, okay. Yeah, once we coordinate the trip and the day and everybody could go, we go ahead and figure out something to go over. It would be nice. I think right now, Bimini, if I remember last time, I have a friend that goes there all the time. And every time I see him, I ask him. But I think right now is, if your boat is under, I think 35 feet, is $300 for 6 months or 3 months. I know they're changing that stuff around. I guess I have to find out with customs or whatever it is over there. And but you could go as many times as you want, I think. Let me see, a good man, family man, 2 kids, married, and always family man. Talking about my. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's good. It's good to spend time with the family because, at the end of the day, that's all you have. Family. But yeah, I mean, I'm down. I would love to do that Bimini trip. Sounds like fun. Me myself, probably 3 to 4 boats on my side that I know that will go, with us. And the good thing is, I think Cito and good morning from New York. Good morning. Let me see, Rochester. How you doing? Good morning, Jose. Let me see. Going back. Oh, yeah, I think Cito. Let me see. My number here. Shoot, send me a message. Okay, I have not shared my number. Okay. Trying to read the comments. Now what I was getting to. I forgot. I just got a mental block there. I don't even know what I was talking about. My boat's being built right now. Oh well, okay. Your boat's being built right now. Okay, after the end of May. Oh, that's good. So at the end of May, you're ready to go. Yeah, I mean the water warms up. I think it warms up after anytime at June. Sounds cool. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that my friend that he goes over there all the time. They kind of good morning from California. Love the channel. Thank you, man. Forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh my gosh, trying to think too many things at once. But yeah, I mean, if you guys notice, I do a lot of boating things, but I try to do everything. But yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do. I always wanted to do. And what my friend does when he goes to Bimini, he actually goes to a lot of places. And I would love to do that. He does a week or 2 weeks. He goes everywhere. He goes to Zuma, he goes to Cat Cay, but he has like a 42-foot something. I think Hydro Sport. And then they go like 6 big boats. And I guess I will have to get my motors checked out. Before going over there. Oh yeah, that I think Cito and Boat Assist, and Boat US, I think they go to Bimini. So in case, I think if you break down or something, if you can have nobody to tow you back, they'll tow you back. Let me see. I'm driving my boat, driving a car, and let me see. Driving a boat and driving a car is it different? It's a difference between driving a boat and a car. Yeah, it is. In a car you got brakes, in a boat you don't have brakes. The only thing you have in a boat is clicking on reverse without blowing the rear end. Without blowing the lower unit. But even that, you don't stop in time. Driving a boat, you have to be alert twice as much as in a car. Because it's like driving on ice, I guess. Let me see, from Massachusetts, Fall River. How you doing? Yeah, driving a boat, driving a car is completely different. But it's the same idea. And to me, my experience of driving a boat is not hard. The hard part is docking the boat, because I've seen a lot of people do dumb things and crash into the dock. and putting the boat on the trailer. That's the hardest thing. Once you figure that out, the rest, is pretty easy. And you got to learn to read the water, because you're gonna see the grayer the water, the shallower it is, and then the blue, the more blue it is the deeper. Let me see how much is my boat worth. My boat, I don't know. If I was about to sell it, I don't know, somewhere 50,000, something around there. Because it's an older boat, it's not a new boat, but I did everything new on it. What I was saying? Oh yeah. So you read the water, and just have to be alert. I mean, I'm constantly alert. I know in the videos it doesn't seem like I'm alert, but I'm very alert. From back when I was single, I used to race boats. That was like my passion. I've always been around boats. And I raced boats for like a year. And then I couldn't find a sponsor, so I had to stop. It was getting too expensive. Yeah, going to driving a boat, it's same as a car, just gotta be twice as careful. And then I'm a jet skier too, but with the jet skiers, even more alert, because the thing about the jet ski, they make their engines is kind of loud, and usually when you're on the jet ski, you're focusing forward. Because I've seen jet skiers come next to me. Saludos from New Jersey. I don't. And I see they're focused so much going forward that they don't look to the side, and they actually turn into me. So I have to turn away or slow down. So it's a little. You got to be alert all the time when you're driving a boat, because you have to watch out for the jet skiers. You have to watch out for all the boaters, and you have to watch out for the sandbars, because if you get stuck. I seen people get stuck, and I helped a lot of people. I even helped one time. There was a boat, a sailboat, a real big one. Must have been like a 50-footer. He was stuck at the sandbar. Not all over, but one nearby. Because here in Miami, since there's a lot of little islands, there's a lot of sandbars. And he was stuck. But he was loose, but stuck. Well, I guess semi-stuck. Missy, when will the water keep, Missy, your head on a swivel? Yeah, that's true. You always have to look around. Even behind you. You have to look forward, behind, every direction. Because I seen people come from behind me and not pay attention, because remember, there's idle zone, so you have to slow down. Then I seen people behind me get, like, I don't know what they were doing, that they didn't see me. So they kept the same speed. So I actually have to turn to the right or to the left. So it's very hard. Let me see. The weather is rainy here in London. Yeah, it was raining here this morning. So yeah, driving a boat is, you can't be relaxed. I mean, you could, but you can't. You have to be alert. And you have to kind of know your area too, because there's certain areas more people. And yeah, with the jet skiers now, sometimes they're so what do you want to call it? So happy or so excited to have a jet ski that they go a little crazy. And I understand it, because when you're on a jet ski, like when I go on my jet ski, that, by the way, I haven't been on mine for a while. I have to go because I start it every month and I wash it, but it's just been sitting there on the trailer and I have to go on it. But yeah, some jet skiers, they don't really pay attention. It makes it even harder for boaters. But there's boaters too that don't pay attention either, because I've seen guys turn into me, almost hit me in the back. And actually, I was one time anchored. What was another thing? I was anchored, and the guy's anchor got loose, and he came right towards me, and he went towards me in the front of the boat, and nothing happened to my boat. But since he came from the side, it kind of made a big dent on his boat. But it was his fault, because he anchored so short. Because another trick, when you're anchored and it's a windy day, you have to let go a lot of rope. So like that, the angle of the rope is more laying on the floor. So when it starts dragging backwards, it actually, instead of lifting the anchor, it drags it deeper into the sand or the rocks or whatever you're in. But some people, they cut it short so it's on a slant. So as soon as the little wind comes, it just pulls the anchor up, and he went towards me. And I tried. I got on the tip of the boat, but I mean, it wasn't his fault. Nothing happened to my boat. His boat just got a big dent in it because it was to this big side. But yeah, boating is it's fun, but you have to be very careful. You gotta be alert all the time, especially when you're with people, because people do distract you. I mean, sometimes I start talking to my kids and I get distracted, and then I go back to to the alert mode. But yeah, especially in Florida. Florida's a lot of boaters. I mean, there's like 4 major ramps here. There's Madison Hammock, there's Grandin Park, there's 79th Street, and there's Haulover. And those ramps, I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do because they keep manufacturing boats, and the ramps are still, they have the same amount of parking spaces. So I don't know. That's why sometimes, like during summer, around 12 o'clock, the county comes and they close the ramps because they can't handle any more parking. So it's gonna be challenging this summer. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try doing this Monday, and I mean the live stream every Monday because it's quiet, like you guys know. Let me see. When are you heading down to the sandbar, Victor? Let me see. When am I heading down to sandbar? This weekend, Friday I have the DJI party, and Saturday I might go Saturday or Sunday depending on the weather. I don't really plan. I just I look outside. I look at the weather. Oh, I go on, there's a website called EarthCam. And then if you type Miami Beach, there's a camera facing the ocean that you actually see how rough the ocean is. I mean, if you could tell. Do you ever ride the boat? Let me see. I never rode a boat. You're a lucky man. You never rode a boat? Well, here in Miami, there's a lot of charters. And if you like fishing too, I think for $45 to $50, they take you fishing. And you don't have to take anything. You go by yourself, and they provide you with a rod, the bait, and everything. And then whatever you catch, you keep it. So it's for those people that want to try boating and don't have a boat, you don't have to rent one. Just goes like for $50. You go fishing if you want, or you go down to Bayside. Bayside in Miami, they have these big catamarans that hold like, I don't know, 30, 40 people at once, and I think they charge about the same thing. I don't know, somewhere between $30 to $50. And they actually take you around. They take you to South Beach. They come around Star Island. And you get to enjoy a boat ride. And it's pretty nice. I've seen a lot of people just come to Bayside to do that. Because I have a few boats that do it. It's pretty nice. And, or you go, if you have the money, you can always get a charter for your own, for your own self. But, that's up to you. But yeah, here is, and at the Keys. Actually, at the Keys. Oh, no, there's 2 boat companies that I don't know their names that they actually rent the boat. You leave a deposit. They rent the boat for the day. I don't know how much it is. I'm guessing it could be anywhere from $200 to $300. I don't know. And you can rent I think it's like a 20-footer, 25-footer, and they kind of give you like a little course, and then you go ahead, and you drive the boat. But if you don't want to drive it, you go ahead, go on the fishing charter, or you could go on one of the, I guess the tourists that ride around in Bayside. But yeah, well, guys, it's been nice talking to you, but I'm gonna get back to editing. Plus, I gotta go work. I got a few things to do, a few paperwork to do, and yeah, it was nice meeting all the people at Calle Ocho. That actually, it was cool. It's nice to see that people here in the city, support the channel, and are when they see me and stuff, they say hi. It's nice. And if I have the camera, I'll put you on video if you want to. Well, there was 2 girls that said hi to me, 2 ladies that said hi to me, but they didn't want to be on camera. But I'm gonna say hi back. I'm not gonna say your names either. But those people that came up to me, thanks for the support. And yeah, let's keep having fun. And I got it. Will you send me a notice later explaining how you can see your chat? Oh, okay. You'll send it to me. Okay, fine. Yeah. Show me how to do the chat thing on the computer so I could read you guys live comments better, because I can't do it on the phone. But well, guys, let me go back to my 4-hour editing time here, so you guys could see the Calle Ocho Festival of the weekend. And thank you guys. Thank you for the support, and welcome to the new subscribers. And let's just keep having fun. That's all I can tell you. Let's keep having fun. Thank you guys.